Not out of this, right? We are committed to accountability and transparency.
Reactions after Rochester's Police Accountability Board was stripped of the ability to hold police officers accountable. Tonight was the first PAB meeting since a state Supreme Court judge ruled the board cannot lawfully investigate police misconduct allegations. News 10 NBC's Marcia Augustin was at that meeting and spoke with the PAB leadership to learn what the future holds.
Despite that decision, the executive director of the PAB tells me they are still focused on doing the work they've been set out to do.
Even though I have staff that are frustrated, they're a little anxious and even a little stressed, that they are resilient and they're working together to figure out how do we make this work given our current set of circumstances.
A New York State Supreme Court judge handed down a decision on Monday. In this 9-page court document, it states the City of Rochester's Police Accountability Board cannot lawfully conduct investigations into alleged misconduct by the Rochester Police Department. It goes against what 75% of Rochester residents voted for when the board was established in 2019.
I want our community to know that we are moving to quickly pivot, to still do what we can do to serve them in the lens of accountability and transparency.
Tonight, board members gathered to address the state Supreme Court's decision to stop them from investigating the police. The original purpose of the board was to review civilian complaints and strengthen police-community relations. City Council gave the PAB the authority to investigate complaints, investigate police misconduct, get testimony, issue recommendations for officer discipline, and release case reports. But that's not the case anymore. The ruling strips them of that power.
What is the future of the PAB?
So I think there's still a lot to be determined. We still can look at systemic practices, so things that have happened over time that might indicate patterns or practices, so we can still look into that. We still can make sure that we are getting out into the community and educating and informing. We still are moving forward with making sure that our young people are aware of what their rights are.
The PAB holds monthly meetings the first Thursday of every month, and we will continue coverage on this story. In downtown Rochester, Marcia Augustin, News 10, NBC.
Rochester's Police Union Vice President tells us the decision was just and reflects the reality of the law. Rochester City Council member Mary Lupian also weighing in on the decision. In a statement, she says in part, quote, the court has sided with the Locust Club to block the Police Accountability Board from doing exactly what our community demanded when it voted to create it, holding police accountable. We must appeal this decision.